While the plucky and humble Volkswagen ID.4 all-electric SUV has already been on sale for a couple of years in the US, and has already received a refresh, the German automaker has long been teasing more vehicles based on the same MEB platform architecture are coming. Last year, in 2022, we finally got details about the upcoming US market ID. Buzz all-electric van, and now we're finally learning about the second teased upcoming VW EV, a sedan based on the ID. Aero concept car that will officially be called the Volkswagen ID7. Those of us still reeling from the debacle over the confusing nomenclature of the Jaguar I-Pace EV versus the E-Pace combustion model may be frustrated that the new ID7 isn't, well, a 7-seater SUV. VW's commitment to the fledgling sedan segment over the years, with the Phaeton, CC, and Arteon, is to be admired, and it continues now with the ID7, which sits on a spacious 116.9-inch wheelbase. That long stretch between the wheels also lets VW cram in a long-range battery pack it claims will be good for up to roughly 435 miles on the European WLTP efficiency measurement. VW says the new ID7 will be sold on 3 continents, so we're curious what the US range claim from the EPA will ultimately be, but it seems guaranteed to impress when we learn more later this year. For now, this ID7 with the funky digital paintwork you see in the images is still a prototype of the upcoming EV sedan on display this week at CES 2023, and the production version will be shown in the second quarter of 2023, so the wait won't be long. The colorful camouflage actually emits light from 22 panels of the car thanks to a special layering process that allows a current to be supplied throughout the paintwork for the light-up effect. Some layers are insulating, VW says, and others have current applied. The weeks-long process took 40 layers of paint to complete the effect, and the entire system adds too much weight to the car to ever be practical for production on this scale, sadly. It wouldn't be a stretch to imagine we see this tech return on something in the VW stable someday, perhaps in a Bugatti interior. VW also says the ID7 will introduce a customer-requested improved user experience with a new display interface concept on an also new 15-inch touchscreen unit. Part of this new interface is a completely digital airflow management system, where the air conditioning adjustments will now all be made using touch buttons and sliders on the screen to direct airflow and fan speed. These smart air vents will also come with short user commands like, "My hands are cold," that will activate specific air conditioning settings, and the setup will also offer preconditioning of the cabin climate when it detects a key fob approaching. The new ID7 will be VW's 6th model introduced on the MEB platform, following the ID3, ID4, ID5, and Chinese ID6 SUVs and ID Buzz bus. The sedan promises to be one of the more aerodynamic models, with the company hinting its overall drag coefficient will be near the ID Aero concept's previously announced 0.23 measurement. VW has moved over 500,000 MEB vehicles since the ID3 was introduced for sale in Europe in 2020, and the ID7 is just another of 10 upcoming new VW EVs we can expect by 2026. If we're already counting 6, we can't help but wonder what the remaining 4 will be.